In a cozy corner of a bustling city, where tall buildings tickled the sky and taxis zoomed by like yellow bees, lived a little gray cat named Momo. He wasn't the biggest or the floofiest or the loudest. In fact, Momo was quite small, with soft paws and big curious eyes that sparkled like stars. Momo lived on the rooftop of a quiet bookshop where he would nap in sunny spots and watch the world go by. Every morning, he stretched his legs, gave a tiny yawn, and wandered through the streets, saying hello to the neighbors. One crisp morning, as Momo padded along the sidewalk, he noticed a tiny bird shivering under a bench. Its wing was tucked strangely, and its feathers were messy. "Oh dear," whispered Momo, lowering his head gently. "Are you all right?" The bird chirped weakly. I can't fly." Momo thought for a moment. "Wait here. I'll be back soon." He dashed down the block to Mr. Green's flower shop. Mr. Green was kind and always had a warm smile. "Do you have a little box? And maybe something soft for a bird?" Momo asked. Mr. Green chuckled. "Helping a friend, are we?" He handed Momo a small box lined with petals and moss. Back at the bench, Momo carefully helped the bird into the box and carried it to the rooftop of the bookshop. He made a tiny nest in a teacup and kept the bird company every day, bringing crumbs from the bakery and chatting about clouds and kites and things with feathers. Days passed. The bird, whose name was Pip, got stronger and stronger. One morning, Pip flapped his wings and soared in a tiny circle above the rooftop. "I did it," he chirped happily. Momo purred, his whiskers twitching with joy. "You did." Before Pip flew away, he looked at Momo with shiny eyes. "Thank you for helping me. Even though I'm small, I'll remember your kindness forever." And off he flew, like a dandelion puff in the breeze. That could have been the end of it. But something funny happened. The next day, as Momo walked past the bakery, the baker handed him a warm biscuit. "For being a sweet little helper," she said with a wink. Then a boy, who always looked down at his shoes, smiled at Momo and gave him a gentle pat. And on the rooftop, birds of all kinds would visit now and then, chirping songs. Momo didn't quite understand, but they always made him purr. Momo didn't think he'd done anything special, but word had spread about a little cat with a kind heart, and so, in a city full of noise and rush, Momo became a quiet hero, not with roars or capes, but with small, gentle things: a soft paw, a warm heart, a tiny box of petals, because sometimes the smallest kindness can grow wings and fly.